so good. Every single week, he's guaranteed to give you at least 12 fantasy points. Last time he played was against the Chiefs. He ran almost 70% of his routes out of the slot. And guess what? The Lions have allowed 10 touchdowns and the 5th most fantasy points to slot receivers. I'm also starting Tyler Lockett. Money, another player we told you to start last week, and he had a monster game. He scored a touchdown in 8 of his 11 games this season, and the 49ers have allowed an average of more than 40 fantasy points per game to wide receivers when they're playing on the road.
Give me a sleeper.
How about Christian Kirk?
How about him?
The Cardinals' offense, I get it. It's been sputtering, but if you look at the Josh Rosen to Christian Kirk connection, it's worked out pretty well. And the Green Bay Packers' defensive backfield is a mess right now due to injuries. Game script should also be in favor of the Cardinals throwing the ball a lot in the second half, so Christian Kirk is well worth a start as a flex this week.
And the bad, the sits.
Calvin Ridley, a guy we told you to start last week, had a big game this week. Not so much. He has still finished with fewer than 40 yards in 2 of his last 3 games, and the Ravens have allowed the second fewest fantasy points to wide receivers lined out wide this season, so Ridley is a fade for me. Same thing with John Brown. Let's stay in this game. Brown's numbers have tanked ever since Lamar Jackson has taken over. He's completed just 27 passes in 2 starts. Why? He likes to run with the football, and Brown has hauled in only 8 of his last 21 targets over his last 4 games. So JB is a guy that I just don't trust right now with potentially a postseason spot on the line.